Alright you guys, Young Chucker here. I'm making this video this morning for a video that should have been made. Now, the video that I was kind of behind on making was my my DOT physical video. Now, I'm making it today, which is December 9th. For my DOT physical, my thoughts on my DOT physical was that everything went well. My blood pressure was 133/88. It never changed from when I went to go get my blood pressure checked at my doctor to get a letter for a new DOT card. The doctor who actually gave me my physical for my new DOT card, he was very, very nice. Very how can I say this? He was very, very knowledgeable about football and basketball. He was very nice. The whole complete staff, from the girl who actually checked my blood pressure, from the lady at the front desk, everyone was completely nice. If you did not know, I live in Buffalo, New York. Well, Niagara Falls, New York, because Buffalo is the same thing. I went to my local hospital and got my DOT physical done. Now, it charged me $60 to get it done, but it was worth it. I got there late because I was still working. I did my physical on Friday, which was December 6th. It was December 6th. I was supposed to be there at 1:30, but I missed my appointment because I was still working, and I got there like late. I got there before 2:30, so they hurry up and took me in and gave me my physical and all that stuff, and I got my new DOT card. Like I said, my physical went great. The lady who took my blood pressure, she was great. She was nice. The lady at the front desk, she was nice. The doctor who actually gave me my physical, he was nice, and he was very, very knowledgeable about football and the basketball. And everything went well with my physical. He commended me for losing weight and lowering my blood pressure. He commended me for also changing my diet so all of this stuff could happen. And he was all around just commending me for making that change in my life. Because us truck drivers, we don't get out here. We get out here and we don't get a chance to exercise or try to eat right, and say, because of all this notion in our head that we have to run, and then we eat what's in the truck stop, which is 10 times out of 10, and I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10, but 10 times out of 10, completely 10 times out of 10 is unhealthy. From the TA, Petro, Flying J, Pilot, Loves, all this stuff is just completely unhealthy. And I'm not gonna say I don't have a burger here and there, but I do watch what I eat. Like if I do have something, like if I do go to a restaurant and have like a fast food restaurant in one of these truck stops, I'll probably have like a little burger and a little small fry. Normally I would have like if I go to Wendy's, because I like my family and I, we like Wendy's a lot. So normally, before I started changing my eating habits, I used to go to Wendy's, get me like a spicy or get me a #1 with the medium fry. And I don't drink soda, so I don't get a soda. but I normally would get a number one Dave's favorite and a medium fry, and I used to get that a lot. Or I would get the spicy chicken nuggets and a medium fry. So I changed that a lot. I completely cut that out. I have food in my truck now, in my refrigerator, like steak, salmon. Well, now I got I have the chicken breast, the boneless thighs. I have the boneless thighs. I have the boneless chicken breast. I have tuna steaks. I just had a tuna steak last night with some broccoli, steamed broccoli, because of my air fryer. So I had that last night. But it's just a lot of things that I changed in my diet, and I stopped stressing a lot over different things. And that helped me out a lot with my blood pressure. And I'm still taking my Loprinasol, and I'm still taking one tablet of magnesium a day, and it's great. It's awesome. Another thing about me losing weight and stuff, and lowering my blood pressure is I just feel good. Like I look good. My skin feels good. Like I had something here on my face. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. I don't know what it was, but it's gone. My wife noticed the difference. She noticed it in my appearance. She noticed it a lot. My kids noticed it. And with me losing weight and lowering my blood pressure and stuff like that, it let's say it can let me show you guys out here that even though you're a truck driver and you got that in your head, that we all have it in our head that we just have to run, we also can take that initiative to eat right. Now, if you're a local driver, you do like a 9 to 5, so you are pretty much, you can bring your own lunch. You can bring your lunch. You can bring you can have breakfast at home. You can bring a snack. You can have lunch, have a snack, and then you can go home for dinner. So you have no excuses. You're a local driver. You can bring your own food to work. But for us over-the-road drivers, either we have our food in the refrigerator already, or, well, most of us have our food in the refrigerator already, or most of us would just eat from the truck stop, which is completely unhealthy. Now, I got a homeboy who lives in Connecticut. He runs his own. He has his own truck. His wife would normally prepare meals for him before he leaves out on the road. So that right there is a good way to keep track of what you eat and stuff like that too as well. But a lot of us don't have that privilege to do that, so most of us is cook in our truck. Yet again, back to my DOT physical. Everything went well. I got my physical for 1 year, and the doctor explained to me. The doctor explained to me that the only reason I got a 1 year DOT card is because I am taking blood pressure pills. Now he also said to me that my blood pressure was normal. It's good enough for where I could get a 2 year DOT card. But because I'm taking blood pressure pills, that it's a DOT requirement that I only get 1 year. So he was saying that if I continue to exercise, eat right, and lower my blood pressure more, that next year, when my 1 year is up and I take it over again, I will be getting a 2 year, because by then I should be off the blood pressure pills. So that's another thing that you guys need to consider that if you are on blood pressure pills and you lower your blood pressure and you lower your weight and you change your diet and all that stuff and everything's going well for you, and you expect on getting a 2-year, you would not get a 2-year because you are taking blood pressure pills. It's a DOT requirement that you only get 1 year until you are completely off of blood pressure pills. So that's another thing to consider out here, drivers. And with that being said, this is Young Trucker out. You guys be safe out here on the road. It is somewhat of the winter time, which everything will start coming down in January, February, and March. But right now, Buffalo had 2 storms that came through last week. So you guys stay safe out here. Stay safe out here. And keep it trucking. That's all I gotta say. Young Trucker out. Peace.